I don't know either. I have lost a cat.
He's got to be around somewhere, hon. I just don't know where.
He's around somewhere. My husband has this canny knack of always just talking as soon as I go live. So it's a Wacky Wednesday. I think I scared him away. I didn't mean to. Wacky Wednesday. We have a cat that is MIA within the house. I have seen him appear once and then disappear. It is a Wacky Wednesday today. And I hope everybody's going to have a marvelous day. And do something fun and exciting today. Definitely something fun and exciting today. Right now I'm just getting rid of these circles. But while I get ready for work, I thought I would just come on and talk about some wacky things. What wacky things are happening to you? And we all have those. We come across at least one every day. We have some crazy things that go on. We have some great things. We have some not so great things that go on. But when there's not so great things happen, what do? What do you do? I know what I do. It stays with me for a minute and then it's gone. Because you got to throw it away. Anything that you can't control. You want to make sure it's not in your wheelhouse for the day. There's things that you can control, however. Those are the things you want to concentrate on. So, I have Easter sneaking up on me. What else is new? Okay, got rid of them bad boys. Make them go away. And then my little red spot I have here, it just seems to want to hang around with me. I will tell you that I had a wasp. Here's something wacky. I had a wasp flying around my bedroom night before last. And I had no idea he was in there because he was kind of lethargic, I guess. I don't know, though. He was flying pretty good. And I guess he was laying low till I got comfortable. And I was all comfortable. I'm watching TV, and all of a sudden, both my cats start going wacky. And I mean wacky. And I'm like, what in the world are they doing? They're all up under the dresser, and they're doing all kinds of crazy stunts going on. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? And then I see him, and he starts buzzing around. And that creeps me out. I get chills when I get buzzy bees and wasps especially, because they hurt when they sting. They hurt a lot. So, of course, being the brave soul that I am when it comes to bees, wasps, and spiders, I go downstairs and say to my husband, would you like to kill a wasp for me? And he jumps right up and he goes, yeah, let's go get that baby. So we come in, and he's a little bit behind me because he is disabled, so he doesn't move as quickly as I do. Not that I was in any rush to get back to the wasp. So I come up, and I'm following this wasp all over the room, and I'm like, oh, there he is over there, and then boop, he went behind the couch. And I'm like, well, where did he go? Well, I have these two goofball cats that I absolutely love to death. And they're chasing him all around. Of course, they're the ones that alerted me to the fact that there was a wasp in the room. So, my husband comes up and he's like, where is it? And I said, I don't know. Last time I saw it, it was over there. And then the next thing we know, we're looking over towards the window, and my Abyssinian Dusty has this wasp down on the ground, just like a pointer pointing at it, like, here it is, here it is. So I think what they did, between the two of them, I think they disabled that poor wasp so badly that it was just, like, so easy to get him contained into a paper towel. And that was the end of that wasp. So then I have to figure out where they're coming in. but it was hysterical because I had no idea that that wasp was all the way on the other side of the room. He must have been incognito on the floor. So that's one of my wacky stories for the day. I would love for people to join me here and share some wacky stories as well. I have 2 crazy cats, but like I said, I have one that is MIA today, somewhere within the house. So I don't know why he's laying low. He appeared once. I guess that was so that I would know that he was okay. They're hysterical. They're a lot of fun. My Abyssinian, I don't know, he gets this urge to bounce off the walls. And I mean really bounce off the walls. He likes to wake me up in the middle of the night by walking all over me and purring. He purrs so loud, he wakes me up. And then then Smokey, who is my Russian blue, you can hardly hear him purr. You have to really be really close to him, and it's so low and subdued. They're like day and night. And Dusty is this little teeny tiny thing, and he's very family oriented and protecting Mom, Dad, and Grandpa, basically, and my grandson when he's here. But they're like day and night. Dusty is a dusty color. He's a fawn, is what they call him in the Abyssinian line. And so he's light and kind of yellow-orange with big old ears. He's such a character, but he's so tiny. He weighs about maybe 5.5 pounds. And then we have Smokey. Well, Smokey probably goes at least 10 pounds, if not more. So, and they're both males, both fixed, because I couldn't stand all that spraying going on. So, they're just day and night, except when they get together. I mean, they're like true brothers. You know, they'll fight, but then they'll stick together like they did catching the wasp. It was amazing. It was like a tag team, and they were like taking turns. You know, let's see who can get him cornered. And I think Smokey wore him down. Well, they both wore him down, but more so Smokey than Dusty. But then Dusty finished him off. So it was easy pickings. There's one thing I can't stand, because where we live is kind of like out in the country, and there's mountains behind us, and there's a large field behind us, and we always have like a ton of bees and wasps, and I don't like those guys. I know they serve an absolutely marvelous purpose to us, and when it comes to bees, I just kind of walk on by, but when it comes to wasps, them suckers burn when they sting. Badly. So that would be my wacky story for this beautiful Wednesday. I don't know what the weather's going to be. I'm just glad it's not snow. I don't want any more snow. But being that it's, like mid-April, I'm thinking maybe we aren't going to have any more snow. So that's a good thing. Let me get my eyebrows done here real quick. So I'd love for you to share a wacky story with me. That was my wacky wasp story. And I have like this true fear of wasps. One day I had gone to my mailbox and got the mail out. And unbeknownst to me, there was a wasp on the mail. And I grabbed the mail this way, and the wasp stung me right there. Whew. Talk about an incredible burn feeling. And then the healing and the itching, and oh my God, it was just crazy. Crazy. So, I don't like them. And I remember as being a kid, stepping on bees because I would go barefoot. And I think the reason that I wore shoes so much when I was a little girl was because I didn't want to step on any more bees. But, you know, when you're swimming in the backyard in your swimming pool and stuff, you have to be barefoot. And bees like water because bees get thirsty. They get thirsty too. So they would always be buzzing around. And so I had a lot of bee stings on my feet. But I don't like them guys at all. Not at all. I'm going to smooth this out just a little bit. I'm feeling fabulous today. I used my concealer with One Drop Wonder as my foundation, which I truly, truly enjoy because I get the benefits of the One Drop Wonder all day long. And it's just amazing. I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm going to finish off with my 10 years younger spray. What's great about this too is, you know, I work up a lot of energy. And when I work up a lot of energy, I start sweating. And this reminds me of hot flashes, when I would have hot flashes. And I used to have a water bottle, and I would spray my face with the water bottle. Well, not with the water bottle, but the water that was inside the bottle. So, there you have that. So, I hope everybody does, takes the time. Tell me your wacky story. You've heard mine. That was, you know, crazy because those things just scare me to death. And I'm like, out of here. Let me go get help so somebody can get this thing and get out of my room. But thank goodness for my cats. I have 2 wacky cats. Dusty and Smokey. And I love them to death. And then, of course, I have my girlie. I have my little girl. My little girl is Zuzu. Zuzu's a bull mastiff. And, oh my goodness, she is going to be 8 years old. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Time goes by so fast. And we know bigger dogs just don't last as long as smaller dogs. But she is still just like a puppy. She gets into everything. She's just a lover, and I love her madly. So I want everybody to have an absolutely wonderful Wednesday. Tell me your wacky stories. I love to hear everything. So y'all take care. It just paused for a second because I have a call coming in from, I don't know. I have calls come in from all over the country. As people are always asking me questions about my skincare and how I get my skin to look so amazing and healthy and glowing at my young age here. So I'm just going to slap on a little lipstick here. I use my liner as not only liner, but a little bit of filler because it makes an absolutely gorgeous base. I'm getting, my energy levels are up today. And it's going to be a great day. Okay, everybody. I'm going to try this one more time. Everybody have a fabulous, fabulous Wednesday. Be kind to one another. Take care of one another. Make a difference in someone's day. Send your positive energy out into the universe because the universe hears you. And you can reach out to those you love and let them know. Send them healing signs. Send them love. Send them whatever they need. You all take care and always, always believe something wonderful is about to happen. Because it is. Take care.